that. Hey, John is on. John, welcome to Let's Get Real. What's going on, my friend?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good, buddy.
Hey, this is for people that that try to be better.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, man, I hear you great.
Okay, I learned this about 30 years ago in a career. You focus a lot, you get those ups and downs, but the simple solution is the quality of your communication to yourself determines the quality of your life. And I learned that about 30 years ago. And when I got depression or, was in that slump where I needed that little boost, I always went back to that. And that's some pretty strong stuff. But, hey, thanks for the line and have a good day.
Hey, man, thank you, John. That's really good.
Yeah.
And that's so true.
Yeah, it is.
The quality of the conversation you have with yourself.
Yeah, it's I don't think a lot of people realize how much they beat themselves up during the day until you stop and kind of sit back and go, why would I say that to
You would
myself?
never allow another human being to talk to you like you talk to yourself.
It's craziness.
It is absolutely bananas. And the thing is, we all do it.
And this is what really pisses me off, like genuinely makes me mad, is people will call me crazy. And I'm like, yeah, but you talk trash to yourself every day.
Yeah.
And I'm the lunatic because I can stop and say, no, I'm not a piece of trash. I love myself. That makes me crazy because I meditate and I carry crystals in my pocket. You just told yourself you're a piece of trash for 30 years, man.
Right.
Get out of that.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, and it's something, boy, when you see that, because that was and I love John's comments about that the quality of your life is dependent upon how you communicate with yourself. And I guess I saw that a long time ago, and I was just like, what is this voice? Who is this voice in my head? These thoughts that I can't control, and somebody tell him to shut up.
Yeah.
Because I would say things to myself, and this is probably 15 years ago, and I had this sort of awakening, if you will. I was like, why am I allowing these thoughts? And it's not like, oh, I figured it out and they all went away, because it wasn't that at all, because they still creep in. But it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
When you realize that, when you shine a light on it, when you see it, you don't have to be it.
Yeah, that's a big thing. When you see, you don't have to be it. I like that.
Yeah.
And and I found the more I dig into what that voice is, the more I just found that it's just the little kid in me that's terrified. It's terrified.
Oh, that's a good point.
And
That's a good point.
When I hear that voice in my head, especially in high stress situations, where I'm like really feeling down on myself, or I start to feel depressed, I'm always like, where is that coming from? And then I remember, oh yeah, that's just my ego, who's just a little kid that just wants to be safe, and wants to be loved and doesn't feel any of that. So I'm just going to give it to him. I love you, little buddy. It's going to be all right.
That's so
It's gonna
cute.
be all right.
That's
It's
so
gonna be all right,
adorable.
yeah.